All right, we are live.
Cool beans.
All right, so did everyone do their preparation?
Yep, and I took the homework quiz and did not do very well on it.
Oh,
But
really?
I went through and redid a bunch of things, and I think I figured out what I messed up on. So I feel a lot better with it.
Okay.
Oh.
I haven't looked at the homework quiz yet.
I did the homework assignment. I haven't actually done the quiz yet.
Yeah, I did all the preparation work and then did the quiz, but I didn't do the homework assignment before doing the quiz. Big mistake.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I still get lost in the syllabus and all of that stuff, but I'm finding my way through.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you take the homework assignment before, it is more of what the actual quiz is about.
I figured that one out.
So, okay. Well, do you guys want to go over the group quiz at all, or the group prep?
Usually when they say bell curve is the same as the normal curve. And the only question I had was some of the wording in the central limit theorem and the law of large numbers. I think I figured that through. But the only other question I had, where did it go, was, did you see anything that came up as skewed left on this? Because everything to me looked like it was either normal or skewed to the right because of samples that were too small.
I didn't see anything skewed left, but yeah, I saw some instances where they said it was skewed right when the samples were too small, and then once they got a larger sample, then it became a normal distribution.
Right, that's what I'm doing too. In fact, I have rarely ever seen anything that's skewed left. Usually when I see something skewed, it's skewed right.
Okay, that's what I was finding too, and I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
No, I think you're right. I think most of the things I see anyway are skewed right when they're skewed at all.
Okay.
I'm a little, I mean, I get how you get it. I'm a little confused on the, let's see. Never mind, I get it. It took me a little bit to get the standard deviation for the sample and distribution of the sample mean. I think that just putting more vocabulary in there, it was messing me up. I don't know.
To me, honestly,
I had to read it out a few times too.
It took me reading the text way more than one time to kind of get through everything because there's a whole lot of words that to me just don't make sense when they're strung together.
Okay.
And they're very repetitive.
It is. It is.
And then I was like, I don't know, some of the rules, it's like with the mean, it would be like with the mean and then with the symbol, I don't know, with the mu or whatever, it was a little confusing.
I agree. It took a long time for me to work through the reading just to make sense of it.
Okay.
When I was doing homework, when I started just writing everything out in pencil and putting those formulas down that we'd used previously and just substituting the numbers, then everything started working out a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agree.
I think I was putting in some of the wrong numbers at first, and then I would write out the formula, but I was putting in the wrong stuff. I was writing in that I needed the mean divided by the square root of the sample size, but then it was just, I don't know. But I think I got it now. I
Yeah,
think.
that one's
Okay.
the standard deviation above the divided by the square root of the
Yeah. And I kept, for some reason, I kept writing down mean. Or I
Uh-huh.
kept using the symbol or something, I don't know. And thinking it was me, I don't know. But I am looking at my notes now, and I did erase it, so I'm going over in my head what I was thinking earlier, and I do think I got it now. We'll see.
Cool beans.
So, okay. Well, do you guys want to start the group quiz then?
Sure.
I think so. Now, I have my scientific calculator downloaded on my phone, which is what I'm talking to you with.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So if we end up needing to do calculations, you'll just need to be patient with me while I get something off of online.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm using a calculator on my phone too, a scientific calculator on my phone. I'm not doing the meeting on my phone, but
Dude, you
Yeah.
just made me realize I gotta run into the other room and grab mine real quick.
Okay.
I've got a house full of calculators that all become kid toys really fast, and now I can't find any of them.
I get that one. They're probably in toy boxes somewhere.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. So, are we ready then?
I am ready. Hey, this
Number
one's 11 questions. Sorry.
So the distribution of means for number 3, when you're taking samples and the number that you're sampling is only 5, I am aiming that this one's going to be skewed right because it's a low sample.
Yep.
Agree.
Yep.
And then number 4, with a sample of 100, I would think normal. But with parent population skewed right, would it still be normal?
It is. When your sample gets big, this is the whole central limit theorem, is that even when it's skewed, if your sample size gets big, it still becomes normal.
Okay, so if it becomes, it was an if and or thing, I think, is what I was getting at. If it's a large number and or parent population is a large number, it's normal. So it just normalized everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, so number 5, when the distribution of means histogram, when the parent population is normal, it's still large, then that would also be normal.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe so also. When would the distribution of means be normally distributed?
So the first one, the second one, and the last one.
Yes, I agree.
I agree. So all of them except for number 3, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad you saw that choose all that apply because I hadn't looked at that and was just trying to figure out which one until you said 1 and 2, and then I started reading it better.
Oh, gotcha.
Whenever you see the boxes, it means that there's multiple answers, and if it's a circle, there's just one answer.
Yeah.
I can see that now. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
a nice little hint I probably wouldn't have picked up for another decade or so.
It's one that took me forever to pick up on.
It's one that I read on someone's forum or Facebook post or something.
Oh, I wish I had read that.
You've got better friends than we do.
Right.
I'm thinking the last one.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's a
I'm-
30 last one, but that's not a choice.
I'm holding, yeah, give me just a second. I want to look at a couple things.
I know that in a lot of the reading they always talked about with the central limit theorem that the sample mean will be approximately normally distributed,
Mm-hmm.
and they kept using that word approximately normal.
Well, number 3, the sample size is large and the sample mean will be close to the population. That actually is right with the law of large numbers. So that's the other one I was thinking it was, but that one's the law of large numbers.
Yeah,
So
and
I think it's right on the last one.
I just found the central limit theorem in the text, and it does say, I just lost it again. In other words, the sampling distribution of the sample mean will be approximately normal if the sample size is sufficiently large.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. How many do we have today? Ooh, only 11. Yay. Okay. That means 10.
Yeah.
And then number
I hate
9.
when they throw in lots of words.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, this one, the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means would be
1.
the,
It would be 1.
Did you put that in, or did you already know it?
I just, when I wrote out the formula, I realized the square root of 36 is 6, and so it just had to be 1.
That's like
Well,
that other one that was 2, and I couldn't figure it. I don't know, but yeah, it's 1. You're good with math.
Jump in on you guys like that.
No, you're
okay,
fine.
because the standard deviation is 6 over the square root of 6, which is 6. So 6 sixths. Okay. But why does it throw us off with 3 decimal places?
Because they really like to do that.
I don't know. Yeah, it said that, and I think every time we had to do it with this formula, it would say 3 decimal places, and it was that one time it was 2. I can't remember if that was the homework assignment or the prep assignment.
I don't remember either now. I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, because they like to be specific decimal places on all of these. You have to do the math.
Okay. So number 10, regardless of the distribution of the population, if the sample size is large, the shape of the distribution of the sample mean is normal.
Yes.
Yeah. And so then,
And then law of large numbers.
Is it, or is it still a central limit theorem?
I would think of the central limit theorem also.
Okay, well,
I'm just
on the homework, if the sample size is large, the sample mean will be close to the population mean. That doesn't say anything about. Okay, the central limit describes how it happens to the shape, while the law of large numbers describes what happens to the spread.
Okay.
So
And this is saying
the shape is normal, so it would be the central line theorem because we're discussing the shape, not the spread.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going with central limit.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. I'm good. I'm ready to submit. Are you guys?
I'm submitting it right now. 100%, y'all.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Woohoo! Hey,
Hey,
we
that
That is awesome.
Don't you call me a show off.
was
But now I think I could take the homework quiz and feel a whole lot better about it too.
Okay, cool. I think.
So
Yeah, me
since I
too.
bombed it so badly, I emailed him and said, hey, I did this without having my group meeting first, and I really, really bombed this, and he's giving me a retry on it. So
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
he said he does that he allows retakes on the quizzes. Because,
that's nice. It will save me.
right?
So. Oh, Monica, we were asked, or I was going to ask, right now with this class and my others, I'm in group meetings 4 nights a week,
Uh-huh.
and I know that Callie can't do which night's Tuesday because you work.
Yeah, I can't do Tuesday night.
So I was wondering how you would feel if we did Monday and Thursday instead of Monday and Wednesday.
I can do that. That's fine.
Same time?
Same time's fine by me.
That would be awesome. That will give me 1 night free where I'm only doing group nights 3 nights a week instead of 4.
Sure, yeah. This is actually so late at night for me that I am wide open, and I'm a night owl. I don't sleep much. So, honestly,
Yeah, I like to get to sleep, but when on the days I work and my work schedule varies every week, but I have to be up at 5 a.m. But on those days that I work, I don't get back home until 8.
Sure.
So the evenings work best, but it's just nice not to have 4 nights tied up. So if we can go to Mondays and did I say Mondays and Thursdays instead of Monday and Wednesday?
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you guys are okay with that, I'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Good to me.
Awesome.
right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll post this and then and I'll put the attendance and then don't forget to comment after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great
Bye.
Bye.